Sup, boys and girls? How you all doing today? Your boy Too Lazy for Life is back with Kyoukai. Alright, we've got the next movie to get on with. Now, this movie, I didn't actually have it planned, okay? This wasn't what I had foresaw me doing today, okay? Because this one isn't part of any of the parts, right, of the movie series that we've seen so far. This is a kind of a skippable optional bonus if you would like to watch it. I've been told previously in the comment sections and by other people in my community whether to watch it or not. Some people told me go check it out. If you don't know what you're watching so far and you've been confused as to the current sequences, right, and chronological orders of the timeline of the previous 6 parts, anything that you might not understand, it's probably best if you check this one out before you go and watch the 7th movie, right, which is like the final part, and then there's the epilogue. So this kind of would be a very good refresher of the current the events that have happened so far leading up to A Study in Murder Part 2. So it would be in your best interest to go and check it out, alright? You might as well not skip it. You might as well just experience the whole thing. Other people's like, no, skip it. I can't be fucked to sit through this, alright? It's absolutely boring as shit. It's a waste of time. It's pointless. Why? Because this part is it's a recap movie. Alright, like it's a whole 1 hour recap. Okay, it's called Gate of Seventh Heaven Remix. Alright, that's the title of this quote unquote movie. I kind of have to make you wonder, did Ufotable actually had the nerve to release this in cinemas? Was this a cinematic release, or is this just like, was this released on Blu-ray or TV or something? Right? If they actually had the audacity to go and release this in fucking public theaters, charging people money. People had to go out of their way to go out of their homes and make the effort to their local theaters to sit through a 1 hour recap of the first 6 movies of Kyoukai. That is some next extra level BM right there. Holy shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, I don't normally do recaps. Like, you guys know that by now. I absolutely fucking despise recaps because it's like, why are you wasting my time showing me a whole bunch of shit that I already know? But this movie series in particular, there's quite a few things that I don't know. Alright, especially movie 5. So much confusion. So if this movie can help me clarify anything that I don't understand before I move on to the final part, to save me being even more confused and then, you know, not having the maximum experience and just overall amount of clarity and whatnot, right, with this Kyoukai movie series, and to just, you know, finish off the series with a better perspective and a better taste in my mouth as to this this journey that we've been on, I might as well just do it. Okay, like, you know, it's my first time watching Kyoukai. Might as well experience the whole thing. I literally mean everything that I can see right now in this folder of Kyoukai that I got my hands on. Not skip anything out. All right. So to all of you guys out there watching right now, you might be disappointed. It's like, oh, great, it's a recap movie. I shouldn't be here. Well, if you don't want to watch it, then wait another week or so for the final part. All right. Otherwise, if you guys are actually here to go and sit with me through a 1 hour recap, then I hope you guys enjoy. You probably already noticed that I've been trying to prevent myself from yawning a whole lot right now in this pre-show talk. I literally only woke up 25 minutes ago. Alright, I thought, what a better way to start my day, start my recording session, than to use the remix movie as cannon fodder first to start things off with, alright, to wake myself up with. Can't be risking any, you know, gorgeous, like, AAA quality SSR ranking episodes of Code Geass or ReZero, okay, to be thrown first as the expendable canon for the videos for me to make in the morning while I'm trying to boot my brain up. Gonna use a recap movie. What better way? All right, it's a much necessary sacrifice. All right, so recap movie now, guys. Okay, so I'll still go through the disclaimer. Why not? Right? It's a movie nonetheless. It may be a recap, but I'm still not going to show any footage on YouTube. It's still going to be a black box and a timer. So if you guys are also watching alongside with me on YouTube, then get your recaps ready, bro. All right, and then you can enjoy it and watch it alongside with me. I highly doubt anybody's going to be of any interest, okay, to this particular part. But if there are people out there that like to experience the entire full course menu of this entire movie series, including this recap, and you're going to watch it with me right now, then sit back and I hope you guys enjoy. All right. So without further dilly-dallies, okay, let's get on with movie remix. Gate of Seventh Heaven. All right, guys. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, that's the first one. I still don't know whether it's Skis that's the one out killing everybody. Alright? I mean, I think it is. Alright? I mean, she looks like she's making it pretty damn obvious. Cock has some yandere crazy lady fetish, man. I mean, anyone else that saw, like, look at that. Anyone else that sees that will be like, holy shit. Gonna run for your life, but then Cock is like, oh, I'm into that. That is so hot. Wow, they really are playing the whole freaking. Is this what this was the song that was playing at the end of this movie, right? Oh, I think so. Wow, they're really playing the whole song. Oh, because I love you. Yep, this guy's an absolute nutcase. I want to keep believing in you, even though you killed everybody. Look at that. Right now, his neurons are activating. Any other person right now would be absolutely just fucking screaming, alright? And freaking out. I really want to kill you right now. And then he's like, yes, mommy. Please. I'm into that shit. And then they just cut to the cliffhanger and we never knew what happened after that. And then she ended up somehow in hospital. Yeah, that was the one next. I don't think did I watch this one next? No, I don't think I did. I think the Proto Sakura one was the one that I watched next, and then we jumped back to this. Somehow she managed to make it to the root. How she did that, I don't know. Considering it took many other mages an eternity to go and look for the root, and using so many unorthodox, unconventional methods, controversial methods, and then she just somehow wound up at the root. All right. Suddenly, she got gifted with a pair of eyes that just turn on like Bunsen burners. God, I don't want to see this part. Ah! Ah, that sound effect! Ah, that's disgusting! Ah! She literally was fine when she woke up, and then she just decides to go and fucking smush her eyes. I'm a wizard. I still don't know what the fuck that thing was. Alright. Wow. Maybe somebody may have already explained it to me in the comments when that movie comes out. Like, it's clearly not a human. How did they even get brought into hospital in the first place? I don't. I don't know what the fuck was going on in this scene. All right. Even now, I still don't know what the fuck's going on in that scene. And somehow her knife just managed to turn ethereal and just went right through her sternum. Okay, that makes sense. I have no idea what the hell went on in that scene. Oh, hello, it's your husbando. Channel 4? Who the fuck watches Channel 4? Holy shit, not me. Channel 4 in the UK? Give me a fucking break. This was probably the darkest movie of the lot that I've seen so far. This one was literally Heaven's Feel on roids. Holy shit, this one was fucking creepy, man. Proto Sakura was like the Dark Souls 1 version of Heaven's Feel Sakura. Ugh. It's a battle of the edgy eye stares, man, in the alternate not fate universe. Just like it was in Lord LMAO, right? Oh, great. Yeah, okay, let's show these scenes again. Hey! Fucking titties! Did they seriously? Oh my god, why? Did you see why? Why? Why did you... Why did you have to show the fucking cut open the top of a nun-dressed titty float? God fucking damn it. That is not part of the seriousness of this recap. That is not important that you needed to include that in this recap. I don't need this neuron activation right now at 10 in the morning. You could have omitted that from this fucking recap, man. Ah, I thought we already saw that part. That's a recap in a recap. Oh, we gotta see her fucking titties just drop out of that fucking... when he was just cutting up her fucking top, right? And even bra included underneath. Don't know how the fuck that happened. Don't know how the fuck that works. Like, logically, that makes no fucking sense. Okay? Well, I mean, it would, but you're probably gonna cut her fucking like sternum as well while you're at it, because that's gonna require a pretty deep amount of force. All right. And then after that, with just a sheer amount of fucking her fucking dress, her fucking top just ruptured open, spilled out, and then her fucking tits just dropped out, and then flopped out and bounced down like that. Oh, I'm not even paying attention anymore. All right, I'm not even fucking paying attention. Why? Why? That's some power right there. These characters are too overpowered. Holy shit. That's probably the reason why they got nerfed when they got, Oh, Proto Sakura had it even worse off than real Sakura. Apparently she just had she had blocked bowels. No, she had a pancreas something, right? Appendicitis. Isn't that blocked bowels? I don't know. But basically she couldn't take a shit. Ah, Fujino Asagami. I think that was her name, right? A little murderous impulse towards you. Yeah, it's called being a yandere, a crazy ass bitch. How the hell she did that to the whole bridge, man? I have no idea. That's insane. Titty drop! Oh, fucking titty drop! Oh, all I can see now in front of me. Oh. All I can see in front of me now is just Proto Sakura's fucking titties just flopping out of that fucking snapped bra. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Just keep cooming over a rape scene. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Talk about standards, huh, lazy? That. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh right, shout out to the people who actually called that, alright, before the premiere, right, of movie 3. They were like, $5. Alright, $5 to think that the first thing that comes out of Lazy's mouth in movie 3 for his reaction is titties. Well, you weren't wrong. You know me too well. I don't remember this song going like this. Is this like a remix? Wow! They wrapped up that one real quick. Is there a reason why, like, he just doesn't have any eyes? Alright? Well, I mean, he has eyes, but for some reason, he's just got this natural fucking shadow block right there, even though there's light shining on his face. Proto Shiro. Literally the one movie of the lot that I literally can't for the life of me fucking understand. Alright? I've watched it twice and then replaying certain scenes on the third time. And maybe, well, I don't know if this is going to explain it any better. The Residence's last day is being repeated in this building. Wow, that dude's death lines is just an endless spiral. You can't kill me. What the fuck are these subs, man? What the fuck's the Radix? The Supreme Ultimate. Can you speak proper English, please, so that I can understand? You mean the root? What's the Supreme Ultimate? This was such an edgy movie, man. This is kind of like Fate Prototype, alright? This movie was like so edgy compared to like the later iteration which became Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. The dude literally has no eyes. Either that or he's wearing a lot of mascara. I mean, look at that. What did he do? Melt a pair of sunglasses into his eyes? Huh? Even in this recap, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, God. Bye. I got another show to go cast in. It's called Fate Stay Night. Alright, I'll see you later. Hey, I'll join you. I'll just color my hair differently and I'll be called... Mikazuki. Alright, what was the fucking name of that? What was the fucking name of that archery club girl? Miyazaki. That's a silly question to be asking a mage. Why do you seek the root? Well, why do you seek the root? Everybody seeks the root. That's just the common recurring gag trope of this universe for a mage. Yeah. Alright, nobody will have to suffer anymore if you can reach the root and then somehow just terminate the world and everybody that existed in it. Humans don't have to suffer anymore if humans don't exist. Forehead. I am Kyoukai. Oh, just look at all them brains all over the floor. Imagine the people that have to clean that shit up. Well, actually, I guess the Mages Association or the church will have to come in and clean that up and, wipe away the evidence. Because if it was just normal law enforcement going in there. And they just found thousands upon thousands of brains just sitting on the floor. I think they'll be pretty traumatized. Aria. Is it called Aria? Or is it? No, it's Gaia. What was it from Fate again? Gaia and uh the counterforce, right? That's what they're talking about. Alaya, the counterforce, the will of mankind, right? Or some shit. The other one is the will of the planet or some shit. I'm headed to the next show. Oh, hey, he's got eyes. I'm headed to the next show. Bye. Yoro Kobe Shonen. Are we on to the sixth movie now? Is this the completely unrelated, just random, tangent-driven side story, incest, fairies, high school academy, Oblivion recording? By all means, in this recap, please tell me what was the point in movie 6. Are we gonna slowly walk up to him? This was the same spot where Sakura and no way, is it? This was the same spot where Shiro met Ilya as he was searching for Sakura. No, I am Proto Suzuki-chan. I am Proto Soichiro-sama. Yay, look! I was right! It's called Fairy Tale! I knew I wasn't seeing things. Why the fuck is it suddenly called Oblivion Recording, huh? Oh, right. Let's have a little bit of trivia, all right, while I waste some time. Okay, with this, as it's wasting my time. So, I've been calling the dude from Kimetsu no Yaiba Azaka this entire time, all right? Like, literally, from the day I met him in Infinite Train, I've been calling him Azaka. All right, I never knew his name was Akaza. Like, literally, not even people in the comment sections to any of my Kimetsu no Yaiba stuff, since I first saw Akaza, did they correct me that it's Akaza, not Azaka. Hence why I was like, oh, hey, Azaka? Huh? In Kara no Kyoukai? You're like the Azaka, and the only other Azaka I know is from Kimetsu no Yaiba. But then it's like, no, you were wrong from the beginning. Always had been. But, you know, just no, but nobody told me. That was the biggest revelation. Nice Sakuga scene, man, but damn, fucking thighs. Holy shit. Get drop kicked as well. Yeah, so I've been calling her, well, she's Azaka, but Akaza, I've been calling him Azaka for like the whole year. And nobody corrected me on it. Who the she just turned up right at the end of this movie. Oh, and we finish off the movie with some good old incest. Such a tough choice, man, having to choose between Shiki or that. Not gonna lie, she is pretty hot. But this is still straight up incest. Look at that. That is literally Rin. Fate Zero Kid Rin right there. Oh, come on. What are we doing now? What a pretentious ending, man. Holy shit. Did that mean anything? This big ball of CGI right here. Hey, time to do another recap. I've learnt nothing from this recap. Ugh. Why are we doing a recap within a recap? Huh? Holy shit, this is milking it to a whole new level. Ugh. Oh my god. How much longer have we got for this fucking recap, man? On that day, he met his future wife slash yandere girlfriend that has a fetish for wanting to kill him, but he also has a fetish for wanting to get killed. So these two are like two halves of the same coin. Alright. Oh, hey, it's over. Hey! I got so bored that I'm starting to answer YouTube replies. Oh wow, we have to roll some more credits. Damn. Damn! Holy shit. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna answer some YouTube comments, alright, while we get through this, okay? The sheer disrespect. Maybe you can hear my keyboard, I don't know. ASMR while we're at it. Wow, I answered all the YouTube comments and the credits are still rolling. Alright, I'm done with the comments now. So let's have a chat. It's not going to be a very long chat because there wasn't really a whole lot to talk about from this recap. All right. Holy shit, what a recap, huh? I'm still half asleep as well. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping to have been a little bit more awake by the end of this, so that I can then go and react to, you know, all the proper stuff. But no. Maybe I might just douse my eyes in some water, huh? Ah. Man. Holy shit, these credits are still rolling. Oh my god. I wonder if anybody actually even stayed till the end of this video to go and watch it all. I certainly wouldn't have. I would have left ages ago, man. Oh, maybe we might get some end credit scene as to what we're gonna get for the next movie. Yeah. Three years after the night. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was a little detail that I might have missed. Ah. So, from that preview, I think I was right. I chose not to believe it with how Shiki kept walking up to every one of them corpses, right, in Murder Speculation Part 1. And I kept thinking, are you really the one that killed everybody? It doesn't look like it. Right, but then again, Murder Speculation Part 1 was, no, was it Part 1? Yeah, but no, but Part 1 was fucking 1995, so that makes no sense. Right, because this is now 1998. Unless the killings happened literally at that time. So, I don't know. I'm conflicted now. It would have made sense if it happened. I don't know. See, here's the thing, right? If we were to just forget about the dates for 1 second, I thought the people who just kept dying, all of the ones in the street, okay? Because we've seen some die splattered all over the floor at those high-rise apartments, but they're unrelated, all right? Those are from that other girl, okay? That made people jump off the buildings, the ghost. And then you had all of the other people twisted and mangled all over the place, but they're also unrelated, all right? They're from Proto Sakura. So all of the other ones that are just found lying along the side of an alleyway or under a bridge somewhere that have been clearly stabbed and dismembered, all right, those ones are the ones that matter. Now, here's the thing. I don't remember the last time she found those people other than in movie 2. Right, in Murder Speculation Part 1, but that happened in 1995. Now it's 3 years later. But see, if the murders all started because of somebody else, that doesn't make any sense, because based purely off of this preview, it seems like if I was right and none of the kills were because of Shiki, and it was this it seems like it's some other dude. Now here's that other dude's called Rio, and as we learned from the dialogue, if you paid attention, yes, I have paid attention, they were giving some farewell party in school to one of their seniors that were quote unquote graduating. Rio, I think I saw the word Rio in his name somewhere, so it must be this dude. All right, their senpai, this Rio dude. It looks like he's dressed in the same fucking outfit as Shiki. He's got some kind of Shiki fetish, I guess, based on this previous dialogue. Why won't you come to my birthday party? I want you to enter my world. I've been trying to attract Rogi Shiki. Alright? So he's got some kind of fetish for, I guess, Shiki's yandere murderous side. Alright? And he's probably the one right now going around killing everybody to try and draw Shiki out. But that doesn't make any sense if he was the one that started it from the very beginning, in the first part, right, in 1995, because Shiki had to have done something to have caught his attention to begin with. So maybe Shiki did do some of the killings, but then she stopped eventually, and then the other killings were all because of this dude. So I guess it's both of them. It's not just one or the other. All right. So I guess that's the whole title of the movies: Murder Speculation Part 1 and 2. So we're here to figure out who's the one behind the murders. A study in murder. So I guess that answers that question. So next episode, we're gonna finally meet the person responsible for having caused this mysterious string of kills of events throughout the city that has not been explained yet, and also explaining what happened to Shiki on that day when she was sitting in the middle of the road wanting to stab cock, and then somehow wound up in hospital the next movie. Alright, so that's gonna get explained, and it seems like Proto Kire Arya Soren was also there, which was not shown. But now they're gonna extrapolate upon that incident. And we're gonna finally have some light shed as to what the fuck happened in that moment. Alright, so this film, okay, to all of you guys that are still watching right now that actually managed to sit through this fiasco with me, this absolute scam with me for the last hour, I got nothing to say about it. I learned nothing from this recap. Nothing was patched in my mind, any holes I had in my mind as to what I got and didn't get from the 6 films that I watched previously. It was recapping all of the key events as you would do in a recap, and all the key events, I practically got it all. So it was legit a straight up recap. Okay, I've got nothing more to say about it than that. It was just a straight up recap. I was bored out of my mind for half of it. It was kind of like a 1 hour AMV compilation of all 6 movies with the songs playing in the background. Still don't know what the point of movie 6 was. Okay, other than that proto Soichiro-sama said that he restored Shiki's 2 years of memories that she missed out. So I guess that was really the only main take-home point from that movie. Otherwise, it was just a movie about some hot, kinky-ass bitch in a nun dress that was kind of like proto-Rin, alright, with an incest fetish and fairies. That's all we got from that movie. Alright. So I think we're gonna leave it at that. Alright. I don't have anything else to talk about this video. It was just an hour worth of just rewatching the same old scenes. And the thing was, this recap movie was recapping its own recap because it kept on recycling shit. After it went through all 6 movies one by one, it then decided to do a quick, like, 3-minute recap of the entire recap that we just went through in this movie. Holy shit. I don't know what to say. It was just absolutely incredible. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Alright, Kyoukai no Kyoukai, the recap movie, Gate of 7th Heaven. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, to anyone that actually bothered to watch this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Alright, I'll see you guys all next time for the final part, and then we got some extra bonus shit to watch after that. The final part of the story, Murder Speculation Part 2. Alright, so hope you've enjoyed the reaction video. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord and join the Patreon if you haven't done that already as well, and you want to show me that next extra level financial backing and support towards my cause of becoming a full-time content creator here on YouTube, alright, and on the wide web. Please support me in any way you can. If you want to do it free, hit every single link, join every single social media platform, help me rack up them numbers and them followings. If you want to show me that next extra level financial backing and support, my Patreon, alright? Link is given in the video description down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Alright, big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now supporting me on Patreon. And last but not least, as always, big massive shout outs to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato and Eden's Musketeer, and to the Supreme Sloth supporter, as always, Zozo. Thank you guys so much for your top tier levels of donations and financial backing, alright? You guys are absolutely freaking awesome. Alright, so that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this Clown Fiesta recap, alright? And I'll see you all next time for Murder Speculation Part 2. It's going to be a 2-hour-long movie. It's going to be another one of those, just like Part 5 with Paradox Paradigm. It's going to be the granddaddy finale, alright, of this Kyoukai no Kyoukai movie series. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Alright, so that'll be coming up next for you guys whenever it's gonna come out. Alright, but until then, that is it from me. Bye for now!